off the show. Had to go a little bit further than you thought that you had to go. Didn't wanna see you have to miss a thing. I suppose you could say you got us all hanging by.
Hello, everybody. This is Jose Arias. This is Racing's Eye Podcast episode number 4. My top 15 anime of all time. This list is purely subjective, based on what I enjoyed the most, based on repeated viewing, and with basic enjoyability and pure pleasure. If it's subjective, so if you don't agree, just listen in your comments. What's your favorite anime? And let me know what you think. Let's go from there. Okay. Number 14 is Berserk. Berserk is a great show. A medieval show. Two foes together. You don't know they're foes till the end of the show, but the ending is purely brutal. Leaves much to be desired. So that's why it's not higher on the list. I know they continued it in the manga and they continued it in anime, but it's a spectacle. So it should be seen to be believed. Number 13 is Gurren Lagann, another mecha show. Gurren Lagann is a great mecha show. It's one of the greatest animes of all time. The animation is intense. Spoiler alert: there's a main character who passes away in the middle of the series. So if you don't want to know about that, then you don't like those kinds of things, then don't watch it. But it propels the story forward and moves the story forward. So it's great. It's a great way to do something different, and that's why I liked it so much. Number 12, Goggle 13, Professional. It's about a hitman who goes on different missions every episode and does impossible hits. Goggle 13 is a classic character. It's basically the Japanese version of James Bond. Really cool guy, really cool character, really cool show. Doesn't get enough credit, and I liked it very much. I enjoyed it very much, and it lends itself to repeat viewing. Number 11, Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell is a smart show, very intelligent, very philosophical. It needs to be seen more than once so that you can understand it and know what's going on. The characters are great, the animation's great. It's based on the movie, and it's a continuation of the movie, the great classic movie Ghost in the Shell. If you haven't seen the series, then you should check it out. Both series are great, and then lends itself to very topical discussions. Number 10, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. What a great show! This is based on the manga. That's why it's rated higher than the other Full Metal Alchemist that came before it. It's pure action, pure drama, pure entertainment. The characters are great. Edward and Elric brothers are awesome. And I think you love the show very much. The animation I especially like very much. At number 9, I have two shows which I listed as 9A. At number 9, I have GTO, Great Teacher Onizuka. It's about a gangster who becomes a teacher in high school. How he changes students' lives and through teaches them through morality. Very funny show, very slapstick, and there's a lot of funny episodes, and a lot of sentiment as well. So it's a great show. It's a very long series, but it's very sentimental, and you can watch it more than once. At 9A, we have Kids on the Slope. It's a short series by the creator of Cowboy Bebop, about a jazz band in a high school. Very sentimental, slice of life, coming of age story. Great storyline, and purely enjoyable for all those reasons. Number 8, Paranoid Agent by Satoshi Kon. What a great show! What a fantastic show to watch. I mean, it was just amazing show to enjoy. It's about 13 episodes. Little Slugger is one of the greatest characters of all time. Every episode is interlinked, and you have to watch it more than once to get what the authors are trying to get to, the creators are trying to get to you, trying to teach you about the pratfalls of technology, and how we depend on it too much, and it has topics of loneliness and jealousy and selfishness and greed and all those 7 sins. Great show, and Satoshi Kon is really missed. One of the greatest animators of all time. He passed away too soon, and he directed every episode, so you should check it out. It's really good. Number 7, I'm sorry, is Samurai 7. Samurai 7 is a mecha show. Basically, it's inspired by Samurai 7, by Seven Samurai by Akira Kurosawa, and it's an anime version of that great movie. Great show, great mecha, great adventure, great illustrations and animation, and great storytelling. It's a great show, and it doesn't get enough credit. Number 6 is Outlaw Star, old school show about pirates in space. Great show. I enjoyed a great deal, and it doesn't get enough credit, and it's really great to watch and enjoy, and it's a good starter for anybody who wants to get into anime for the first time. Number 5 is Big O. Big O is a classic anime show, one of the best shows of all time. It's old school as well. I like old school shows, and mecha show. I like mecha shows. Mechas are my favorite, and it's a great show to watch and enjoy. And if you like mecha, you like number 4, which is the granddaddy of them all. Number 4, Mobile Suit Gundam Z, the classic, the innovator, the originator, the greatest mecha show of all time. I love Mobile Suit Gundam. I love building the Gundams and building the robots. So it's a great show to watch and enjoy. And it's the first one. It's the first series in the series. There have been other Mobile Suit Gundam that came after it, but this is the first one. This is the best one, and it's the one to watch. At number 3, Hell Girl. This is a story about a young girl who's basically she leads the bad people to their final destination, which is hell. And you go through the backstory of the person, how they become that what led them to go down that path towards the path of hell. And she's the gate bringer, she's the gatekeeper, and basically the Roman who leads you to your final comeuppance. It's an awesome show. It doesn't get enough credit. People don't really list it on their list, but I enjoyed it very much, and you can watch it more than once. So it's a great show for that reason. My top 2 shows now are number 2, Samurai Champloo. Classic samurai show. Very great animation by Madhouse. The 3 people on a quest for the Sunflower Samurai. Purely for the action purposes, it's a great action show. The martial arts is incredible. The samurai fighting is intense, and I think you'd really enjoy it a great deal. Give it a shot, Samurai Champloo. And now for my honorable mentions, these are shows that should be in the top 10, but for reasons that I'll explain now. I can't put them on the top 10 because they're either ongoing or they just ended poorly. But if they're ongoing, it means once they end, I'll put them on the list higher. But for now, they're off the list. They should be mentioned honorably. Number 1 is One Piece. Great show. It's still ongoing. Every episode is great, and it's an ongoing show, so it's a great show. Bleach. I would have put it higher, but it ended poorly, and I didn't like the way it ended, and there were too much fillers, so that's why it's not on this list at all. Naruto. Great show, but also it ended poorly. The Naruto Sasuke fight left much to be desired, and it should have been better. So it should have been higher on the list, but it went on too long, and there were too many fillers. Dragon Ball Z. Great show. It's still ongoing. The Dragon Ball Z Super just started. So that's why it's not on the list. Attack on Titan, which great show. It will be on the top 10 one day, but it's ongoing, and the second season is coming up. Awesome show. If you haven't seen it, check it out. And number 6, One Punch Man. One Punch Man is ongoing and continuing, and it will be higher on the list. Very funny, satire, and I just love the character, and it will be higher on the list once it finishes. Number 1 on my list. Number 1 on my top 15 anime is, of course, Cowboy Bebop, which is a great show, awesome show. All the characters are great. Every character is loved. The animation is great. The storytelling is great, and it's just one of the best animes of all time. If you haven't seen it, you're missing out. It's Spike, Faye, all the other characters. They're just great shows. The bad guy is intense. The fighting at the end is intense. The storytelling is intense, and it leaves an ambiguous ending. And the movies are also really good. Sometimes these animes have movies attached to them, and the movies aren't that good. But the movie is just as good as a series. So check them out and enjoy. And if you have any comments or suggestions, or you don't agree with my list, let me know on the bottom of the comment section, and I'll get back to it later on. Thank you for listening to my show, and I hope you enjoy it. See you later.